Peace, love, and light, my dear Librian or Libra twin flames. Welcome to my channel. I am Butterfly Tarot, and it is I, the butterfly, and I'm here to give you this 7 chakra twin flame reading that I created for you guys. This is my second time doing this reading on my channel, so I would like for you to get something to drink, get something to eat, prop up your feet, because we're going to be here for like 40 minutes, I think. Well, it all depends on how this goes and flows. So I'm going to be using my Healing Light Tarot for the base chakra, the solar plexus, and the crown chakra. For this, the sacral chakra, which deals with the private parts, I'm going to be using my sexual magic tarot. I say this, I don't use this as tarot porn, okay? I'm just not one of those readers. You ain't going to get the boom chicka bow bow from me. But I'm going to give you the best understanding that I get from the deck. It comes with a base, a book that gives you just, one word for what the card is supposed to mean. But I'm going to be incorporating my understanding of traditional tarot plus all the symbology that's in each and every card to conclude what's going on in that area for you guys. For the heart chakra, what's going on a heart level, I'll read the whole card, but I'm really focused on the main word, okay? Because all that strings together into an understanding of what's going on a heart level. For what they would like to say to you, I'm using my Twin Flame Mirror Dialogue Oracle decks by Miss Diane Garris, Secret Messages from Your Person. And for the third eye chakra, how they feel on the intuitive third eye level, I'm using my Romance Angels for you guys. So let's hop on into this reading. Oh yeah, as a bonus, I'm going to be using my, what is it called? Divine, what is it? Divine Abundance Oracle deck. This is the advice for you, what you need to do for yourself, okay? This is not talking about them, this is talking about you. So we're going to get on into this reading. Now, with the base chakra, it could talk about things that have transpired between you and them, or it could even talk about what they're currently going through with their karmic and, what's happening in their life. So just follow along, okay? Hope your feet are propped up. Got your popcorn and your chips and your wine and your tea. Just that nice and cozy blanket or whatever you like to feel comfortable in. Pop in your earbuds and just relax and just listen to the story, okay? Or the reading. Story reading. Well, it is a story being told with cards. I would like to say thank you to those who have subscribed to my channel. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, okay? And any of you who have had a personal reading by me, thank you. I truly love you guys. I have to change the pricing in my not about the thing below. I'm going to be running some specials. I deactivated my Facebook page only because I want to activate it when I transfer things over there. So when I put it back up, I'll have all kinds of information up. I want to be organized. But it still exists. It's just not actively existing at the moment, okay? Alrighty. Oh, wow. Oh, this person loves you. Oh, my gosh. Oh, they love you. Oh, my gosh, but you've turned your back on them. Oh, my gosh. Were y'all fighting? Emperor in reverse. You might be dealing with an Aries. Oh, oh, oh. What's up with all this masculine energy? You could be, this is the second time saying it this evening, could be a same-sex relationship. It doesn't have to be. But it looks to me like somebody lost control. Somebody was trying to be controlling. So, you know, somebody, you know, you had a very what do they call, tumultuous relationship with this twin of yours, and that you were waiting for them to change, and it just seemed like they would not change. You like, you know, I'm taking it as, because the King of Swords came up. That's Aquarian, Libra, and Gemini energy, and I'm taking it that that is representing you. Rather, if you're masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. What I'm saying is that you were waiting for this person to change. You were waiting for them to say the things that you wanted them to say. You know, it's like they had you waiting. And eventually, you just had to say, you know what, we got to go our separate ways. This is not working for me anymore. I love you so much, and they love you too. You know, but it's saying that you had to walk away from them because of the conflict that was between you and them. That this twin of yours was like fighting the connection. They were fighting you. They might have even ghosted you. But it's saying that they were fighting the connection, and they were not stepping up. They ran from the connection. But at the same time, I sense that this Eight of Cups is you too. You just gave up because you couldn't take the conflict anymore. Though you love them much, and there's much love here, you were just waiting on something that just wasn't happening with somebody who who didn't know how to accept what was going on. You know, like it's saying that the Emperor in reverse is so many things. He could be abusive and all those other things. Like I said, I say in other readings, if this person's abusing you, that ain't your twin for one, and don't go back to them. It's one thing to have an argument. It's another thing when somebody is being disrespectful, mean, nasty, cold-hearted, and trying to kill you and all kinds of other stuff. Don't you ever go back to that person. I don't care what you think it is. That's not your twin. That is a karmic. Don't get it twisted. You know, you can have certain defects as a twin. That you need to go through, but when you're a narcissist is a narcissist, and sometimes narcissists try to masquerade as twins. Just be mindful of that. But I'm saying that you were waiting for this person to change, and this person was afraid to change. This person didn't know how to change. This person didn't know how to step up. This person self-sabotaged because of lack of confidence. How scary is the twin flame connection? Because it's not like any other. And so because of how it is, the dynamics, people get overwhelmed and they run. They resist and they run. And like I say, they run from the very thing that they desire, which is home, which is union, which is safety, which is security, which is acceptance, which is the love and the union of self to be home. This person's a runaway right now. They ran away from home. They're a runaway. They ran away from the connection because they were at conflict with what was going on, and they didn't know how to handle it, so they just folded. And at the same time, you were okay with that. You were okay because this person most likely was stressing you out, and you had to control yourself. You had to control your emotions and say, this may be best. That's the King of Swords. Noble and just. This just may be the best thing for right now. You know? But there's love here. You got the Ace of Cups. That's a big cup of love. Three of Pentacles. Fool. Look at that in the background. People getting on. He's oblivious. Just do. Five of Swords in the reverse. Now, I'm going to leave this in the reverse only because I'll talk to you about that when I get there. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Alrighty. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, do I have this whole deck upside down? Seven of Swords. And one more. The High Priestess in the reverse. Oh boy. So, just on this level, it's just saying that you let this person go off to go find themselves. You did want to have a relationship with them. You know, there was some kind of passion here, but there was something that was going on. I mean, it's far deeper because I see that Seven of Swords there. Seven of Swords in traditional tarot talks about deception. You know, lying, cheating, stealing, and things like that. But in this particular deck, it's not that. You see how both parties have their backs turned to each other. She's focused on out looking out the window, and he's got the sword off to the side, and he's butt naked and vulnerable. You know, she's butt naked, and but she's not vulnerable. She's facing the window where anybody can see her. But he looks vulnerable as hell. He looks like ashamed, like he's been rejected, you know. And then with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, um it looks like she's resisting him. He's trying to kiss her and she's resisting him. Just looking at these without going into the book just yet, just on the traditional tarot level, it's saying that you even though you did want this union with this person, you had to let them go. You had to let them go, and it could have been because of the deception. Maybe you found some things out concerning what they were doing. And with the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's saying that you had to be realistic about what's going on. You know, Five of Pentacles in reverse is saying that, you know, traditional tarot, that they want to come back home and that they're bored and discontent in life. And you very well may have just said, you know what, I don't think this is a good time right now. High Priestess in the reverse. There may have been some things that may have floated to the surface about this person, what they have been doing since you've been apart, and that may be very well a turn off. What the heck, I say Hierophant in the reverse. But the Hierophant, you look, he's sitting there burning a candle while, you know, focusing on that candle. And not the Hierophant, the Hermit, you know, going away. And while these two in the background are having their fun in the sun, he's sitting there gazing upon that candle. The Hermit card is supposed to be a wise person, but in the reverse, it's talking about a person who is lonely, a person who is sad, a person who is detached from others, and they long to be. My throat is so dry. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. They long to be comforted, but they won't allow themselves to be, or they're just not even that they're. It's just they're lonely. The Nine of Wands. He's covering her mouth up. She's trying to pull him in to kiss him, and he's covering up her mouth. While there's a bird in the background, there's several birds in the background. She's across she's sitting on his lap, and he's got her stomach where he's like stopping her from coming in any closer. This is the first time this card has ever shown up in a reading for me out of all the times that I've used this deck. Look at his hand, how he's stopping her. She got her arm around him. She's trying to caress him and seduce him and pull him towards her so that she could kiss him. He places his hand over her mouth, and he has his hand on her waist so she can't scoot in to get close enough to kiss him. So that means that this person or you are protecting yourself from them. And in the background we have the goat. What is the goat? The devil. something that could be toxic. So, what's going on here? Have you put distance between you and them because you feel as though that they are toxic, and even though they may be your twin, that you still have to have a boundary against you and them? I'm looking at Three of Swords. Put that back. But Three of Swords talks about heartache and pain in traditional tarot. But this is Nine of Wands is standing your ground, you know, protecting yourself. The wounded warrior, somebody who's exhausted by, you know, what they have gone through in the connection. And when you're so exhausted, what do? You put up a barrier to protect what little energy that you have, so that you will not become the martyr, self-sacrificing, where you completely lose yourself in the situation. So it's like they may be trying to do that to you, or you are doing that to them, or you both could be doing it to each other, mirroring that. This is a way to try to protect yourselves from being vulnerable. All right. So we have the Three of Pentacles, which is passion. We have the Fool card, which is an erotic outburst, a passionate outburst. We have the Three of Swords, which is pinching. We have the Seven of Cups, which is tiredness. We have the Five of Pentacles, which is completeness. We have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is tasting. Why is the Seven of Swords tasting? What does that have to do with tasting? And we have the High Priestess in the reverse, waiting. But it's in the reverse, no longer waiting. The Hermit. The Hermit. Hold on, where is it? Refusal to wait. And the Nine of Wands. Caressing. Well, she's caressing, but she's caressing him, but he's putting her at a distance. He's not caressing her. He's holding her back. He's pushing her back. So it looks like there's a resistance. That there is a barrier here, and there's a resistance. That you guys, you may not no longer be like waiting around for them. That you both have your guard up. And I would say that until this person works on themselves and become who it is that you know they need to be, I don't think you want to take that risk right now, because the Fool card was here. Though there may have been passion and whatever have you, I'm seeing just from my traditional tarot understanding, along with those meanings, it's just telling me that each of you are holding yourselves back, because when you become sexually engaged, you are at the most vulnerable point that you could possibly be in a relationship, right? Oh boy. So what's going on in the solar plexus? What is it that my dear Libra's twin, what do they fear? My energy is like so like calm right now. I got the grip to myself. Temperance in reverse. And I mean, it's in the evening. The Five of Swords. You will not accept their apology. And the Nine of Cups. They will not get their wish fulfillment with you. The Ten of Cups definitely not get their wish fulfillment with you. This person looks like they're afraid that you're done. You don't ever want to take them back. You got the Nine and the Ten of Cups in reverse. That's done. Like, dun. But no, and the Five of Swords in reverse is saying that this person may want to apologize to you, and you are going to reject their apology because there's so much that needs to be done in order to make this twin flame union successful. There's so many obstacles in your way. Look, the Three of Coins in reverse. Yes. So it's saying to me that have they truly changed, or do they understand that there's so much work I need to do on myself? Though there's love here, that's just not going to be good enough, because if they come back, they will drag you down, and then you will backslide, and instead of you both making progress, you're going to have to start over with yourselves, because you know that toxic way that twin relationship can be, that runner chaser, and ugh, you know. So what's going on the heart level? Now I'll read the whole card, I'll read all this, but I'm focusing on that word up top. What is it saying to me? Creativity. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illuminations. Creativity. So what is it that they are going to be creative about? What's in their heart to be creative? Well, cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create is creativity. Okay. You are aware of the love that you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. Okay. So, one, this person is dealing with the cause and effect of the situation, whatever it is that they have done. I'm not necessarily going to say there was a third party. There could have been, but I'm not necessarily going to say that. I'm just going to say that this person just has a lot of toxic ways, and they were like possibly confusing you and leaving you feeling helpless at times, because you can't understand how you care so much for this person, and yet you guys just couldn't seem to make it work. So maybe they are looking at the cause and effect and trying to figure out a creative way to, you know, deal with their issues. They may need counseling help. You know, I don't know why when people talk about twin flames, they act like these people are like these perfect beings. No, you just so happen to meet your twin, you know, who had a messed up life most likely sometimes, you know, and have all kinds of traumas and stuff like all of us. Anyway, I mean, just, it doesn't mean, I mean, you know, twin, soulmate, whatever. I'm saying people in general, we go through stuff that we have to heal from. But it's saying when you heal, they heal. Commitment. This person has to be committed to change. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your being. This person has to be committed. They have to put their whole heart and effort into changing. Acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. Yes. This person they're okay, at least on a heart level. If they weren't loyal to you, they're trying to get there. Loyalty. I'm sorry. Reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. That this person, if they were the Emperor in reverse, they were not being loyal, in the sense that they could have been cheating on you and stuff like that. Um, hey, you would know better. Tell me in the comment section below. But it also says that this person was being, the Emperor can be very selfish, narcissistic, self-centered, all about themselves. But they're like a man-child, that there's so much growing up that they need to do, and because they lack the confidence in themselves, they do stupid stuff to hurt the people around them, because they are insecure people. So this person has a lot of work to do. They have a lot of work to do in order to come back and prove themselves. They gotta heal. So what is it that they would like to say to you? What is it that my Libra, twin flames, what they would like to say to them? I can hear you even in the silence. Okay. I'm sorry for the way I acted. Yes, you should be, sir, ma'am. I'm afraid if we get too close, you will abandon me. So that's that. I run because that's what that was saying right there. Oh my gosh. Financial issues are a concern. So are they having financial issues, afraid that they are not going to be able to give you the world? If the emperor is in reverse, the emperor may be unemployed, or they have a hard time keeping employment because the emperor is a business owner, a CEO, a boss, and he can tend to be rich. I feel like I'm losing you. One more. I'm not sure what to do or say. I know, because that's what it's saying here. They don't know what to do or say. If you saw the real me, would you still love me? Well, you still love them, and you saw what you thought to be the real them, and that's what caused you guys to drift apart. So what is the real them? The real them is, to me, a very insecure person. Oh, my throat. My throat is so dry. I'm sorry, y'all. Normally I'm all coughing and gagging and clearing my throat, and my throat just feels like, well, I've been burning incense all day, so maybe that's it. But I'm just saying that this person, I guess it's saying kind of like they're wearing a mask, because they're a very vulnerable person, and this connection is intense, and they don't know how to take it, and so they run. It's stupid, I know, but they do. Doesn't make no sense, because you run away from the very thing that you want, which is love, union, completeness, oneness, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. If you saw the real me, would you still love me? They hold themselves back. They're a very insecure person. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So, like I said, that emperor in reverse, they very well may have had a poor relationship with their father. And so, male or female, but if it's a male, how can I step up and be a man if I never had an example? How can I give you everything that I think that you deserve when I myself don't know how to give to me? Yes, too much. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. All right? Why is that there? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. So this person doesn't feel good enough for you. That's the red flags. They're not able to take care of you. Past life relationships, you have known each other before. This is twin flame energy. They're your twin. No doubt about that. But the fact is that they got so much. They got to build up their confidence, and they got to heal their own selves, and they have to accept who they are. And like I said, you can't put a band-aid on something that requires surgery. Okay? So this person very well may feel the fears that they feel, like, if I come back now, I'm just going to I'll open up the wound, just rip the band-aid off. It already needed more, but this is just not right for right now. They would like to come back, but there's just still so much that they need to do for themselves. That's what I'm getting from this. They can't come back until, look, they're having money problems. Look at that. Didn't I just say this? Oh my gosh. I just said they can't come back until, and I was about to say until they fix their life. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. That talks about family, and it talks about finances. They could have possibly lost their job. The 10 of Swords in reverse is wanting recovery, reconciliation. You know, after a betrayal, maybe they just don't, they can't come back to you until they would like to, but they can't come back until they get their life right. They look at that Page of Cups in reverse. They ain't got nothing to offer you right now. They feel like they ain't got nothing to offer you right now. They can't come back until they can give you something grounded and stable. This is what they're thinking about. Until they get their life together, they want to come back to give you the best. Until then, they can't. They can't. Look, damn, I keep saying it. This person is working on it. They're working. Give them time. Give them time. You may be dealing with a Taurus, definitely. Possibly a Capricorn or a Virgo. But it's saying that when they do come back, they're going to be a better person. So this time apart is for them to fix themselves. To come back when they know that they are able to take care of you. Because they know that you deserve more than what they were able to give you. So this is obviously a twin union. Look. Oh my gosh. You're going to make me cry. Yeah. Until they can give you what you deserve. They love you. All this mess down here. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Look, they feel like they missed out on the opportunity with you. 4 cups in reverse. This person is all in their thoughts. They love you. They know who you are. You got the lovers and you got the past life connection. Your twin flames, definitely. You may have children together. Look at that. You got the King of Pentacles and you have the Queen of Pentacles. Talking about a perfect match. They know who you are. But also, if they see you as the Queen of Pentacles, you may be the mother of their children. But it's also saying that they know your worth. But they cannot come back to you being less than. Twins go through this. I don't know what magical stories are out there, but yeah. Because the same things that make you insecure in this world makes them insecure in this world. So, I'm going to pull some cards for you from my Divine Abundance Oracle deck. These cards are going to be for you, for what you should focus on in the meantime, in between time. Okay, for yourself. This is for you. Okay, so you know what's going on with them. This is for you. Doesn't mean that you hate them or anything else like that. It's just you gotta let them do this. They gotta do it. It's gonna be a painful process, but they gotta do it. Outrageous openness. Dear love, open me to you, or open me to your will. Release me from my attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I'm open to receive. Let me read it again. Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I'm open to receive. So it's saying that to release and to be open, give it divine timing. You know, do something with your time. The best thing you can do is the laws of attraction or whatever, where they say that, okay, the laws of attraction is putting the energy out there and trusting that it'll come back to you. Only thing is that the key is to put the energy out there, trust it'll come back to you, but don't obsess over it. That's how it works. Reframe. This is happening for me, not to me. So it's happening for you, not to you. And when you go through these different things, like when your twin comes back and they are reformed and they learn those lessons, it'll be a good thing for both of you. It'll be a win-win. Okay? Intuition. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what is needed. So listen to your intuition. Do what feels right for you. Letting go. Everything is indeed out of control, and God will hold it all. I can safely let it go. Everything is indeed out of control, and God will hold it all. I'm safe in letting it go. So it's saying let it go. Give it to the universe and let it go, okay? And one last card, guidance. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. Divine intelligence. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, that's like the star card. You finally have a fixed star to follow. Follow your intuition. Let go. Put it out in the universe. And what will be, will be. I'm wishing you guys peace, love, and light on this difficult journey. It looks like this is not over between you and them. You go your separate ways because it's overwhelming and things just seem like they're not working. And maybe you guys can come to some sort of compromise because the love is here. The twin energy is here. That is what you are. So tell me if this is your reading in the comment section below, and tell me if you enjoyed the reading. I'm sending you peace, love, and light, healing love and light for you and your twin. From the bottom of my heart chakra to yours, your tu amula habi, your twin flame. And I will catch you all in the next twin flame reading or any other reading I do on my channel. I'll see you then, okay? Peace and so much love. Thank you and goodbye. Subscribe, y'all. Please subscribe.